Hey guys, it's Olga. I am so excited to share today's recipes with you. We are making 5 healthy snacks that I know you're going to love. The best part is, all of them require no more than 3 ingredients. How cool is that? I've partnered up with Skillshare once again to bring you this video. I will talk more about them in a little bit. Right now, let's get started with the recipes. The first snack we're going to make is baked bananas. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Peel 2 bananas and cut them in half lengthwise. Place the banana slices on a baking tray covered with parchment paper. Drizzle some lime juice on top and add cinnamon to taste. Bake for 10 to 15 minutes. You can enjoy these baked bananas as is with a cup of tea. They're super delicious this way, but if you want to take it up a notch, serve them with some dairy-free ice cream. I personally always go for chocolate ice cream. Add some berries and a sprinkle of cacao nibs. Now how good does this look? This is such a simple treat to make, yet it looks gorgeous and tastes amazing. You can even serve it to guests if you need a last-minute dessert idea. Next, let's make chocolate-covered almonds. In a medium pot, bring a few inches of water to a simmer and place a heat-proof bowl on top. Add 3/4 cup of vegan chocolate chips and half a tablespoon of coconut oil. Stir until the chocolate is melted. Carefully remove the bowl from the pot and add 2 cups of almonds. You can use raw or roasted almonds for this recipe. Stir until all of the almonds are covered with chocolate. Transfer the almonds to a baking tray and spread them around. If you want to have individual chocolate-covered almonds, make sure to separate them well. To make things easier, I just leave them in clusters like so. Place the tray in the fridge for about 20 minutes so that the chocolate can firm up. After 20 minutes, you can enjoy your chocolate-covered almonds. This is one of my husband's favorite treats, so I make it quite often. I would recommend storing the almonds in the fridge to prevent the chocolate from melting. I personally love having them with a cup of tea. I get a lot of questions all the time about how I edit my food photos. Recently, I've been playing around with Adobe Lightroom, and I found a lot of useful classes on Skillshare that help you learn the basics of it. If you haven't heard about Skillshare before, there are an online learning community with over 25,000 classes in various categories. I personally really like using Skillshare because the classes are done in video format and are taught by people who are experts in that specific field. I feel like because of all the classes I've watched so far, I'm getting pretty good at using Lightroom, even though it usually takes me a while to get used to a new tool. Compared to other learning platforms, Skillshare membership is actually really affordable. For less than $10 a month when you sign up for a year, you get unlimited access to all of their classes. They've been really kind to give us a special offer, so the first 500 people who use the link in the description will get to try Skillshare Premium for free for 2 months. Now let's move on to the next snack, which is dates with almond butter. I'm a huge fan of dates in general. They are truly nature's candy. I eat them on their own almost every day, especially now that I'm pregnant. One of my favorite ways to eat dates is with almond butter. All you do is remove the pit and add some almond butter or any nut butter for that matter. This is so delicious, and if you haven't tried this before, you absolutely have to. To take this snack to another level, we're actually going to roast the date. First, preheat the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Slice each date down the middle and remove the pit. Place them on a baking tray covered with parchment paper. Spread the dates and put a fresh blueberry in the middle. Bake for about 15 minutes. Remove the dates from the oven and let them cool for a few minutes. Then simply add the almond butter to each date. When roasted, the dates become beautifully caramelized and the blueberry explodes with flavor when you bite into the date. It's so yummy and satisfying. Definitely one of my favorite treats. Next, let's make mango sorbet. Add 3 cups of frozen mango chunks to a blender or food processor. Follow with juice of half a lime. Then blend until smooth. As always, the exact measurements and directions for all of today's recipes will be on my website at fablunch.com. You can find the direct link in the description. If you like soft texture, place your sorbet in a bowl and enjoy. Alternatively, you can also place it in the freezer first for a couple of hours to harden. This is so refreshing and obviously super easy to make. You can add berries, nuts, coconut flakes to your sorbet, whatever your heart desires, to make it even more delicious. For the final snack, we're going to make a fig and almond cake. Place 1 cup of dried figs in a food processor. Then add 1/4 cup of almonds and half a teaspoon of water. Process for about a minute. At this point, I usually check the consistency and if needed, add another half a teaspoon of water. Then process for 1 to 2 minutes. This is the final consistency you're looking for. You want the mixture to stick together well, but you don't want it to be gooey. Next, we're going to press the mixture into a dish. I like using the small tart pan because it has a removable bottom. So go ahead and press the fig and almond mixture into the dish, making sure that you're packing it tightly. Once you're done, place a plate on top and something to add a bit of weight. I usually just use a can. Place the dish like this in the fridge for 1 to 2 days to set. Then remove your fig and almond cake from the dish and cut it into slices. This is such a healthy and incredibly delicious snack. Figs are full of fiber, calcium, iron, and many other essential minerals and vitamins. Everybody who has tried this treat absolutely loves it. My mom is just obsessed with it. It goes perfectly with tea, or you can even serve it with a vegan cheese platter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more healthy vegan recipes in the future. If you try any of these snacks, please let me know in the comments how you like them. Also, post a picture on Instagram. I've been posting a lot recently and I'm actually having so much fun, so I would love to see your recreations. I love you very much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.